Very good morning, dear smarts. I repeat some problems again because of you must know some more clarity. You will get some more clarity on these problems. Know the concept, how to solve. Here, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomials given below and find the sum and product of the zeros. So, how to find out the zeros? Get clarity each and every one. Watch this video repeatedly, then you will get clarity and follow. Okay. Now P of x, let P of x equal to x square minus x minus 0 equal to 6 equal to 0. X square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now solve this. Here x square minus x minus 6. To be solving, first multiply this 6x square. Here minus 6. We write minus x, the sum of two terms. We write minus x, the same value, sum of two terms. How to write? This is most important. Here the concept. Once when we multiply 6x square, we write minus x, the sum of two terms. If we multiply those two terms, we will get 6x square, minus 6x square. Minus 6x square, I repeat again. Listen carefully. Once watch x square minus x minus 6. Multiply these two. Plus into minus minus 6x square. In the middle minus x. Minus x means minus 1x. So we write minus x, the sum of two terms. Sum of two terms. Those two terms multiplying, we will get the product of this. So before going to take those terms, we write minus 6, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2 3s are 6. But in the product, we want the sign minus. Minus 2 into 3, we will get minus 6. Or else 2 into minus 3, we will get minus 6. But what is the sum we require? Minus x, minus value. So we put minus before 3. This is plus 2 minus 3. Of course, or else we take minus 2 plus 3 also. But minus 3 plus 2, minus 2 plus 3 what? Plus 1. But we want minus 1 here. That's why before which number we add minus, that depends upon this answer. What we require here, minus 1 we require. This most important concept. So plus 2 minus 3, add x, plus 2x minus 3x. If you multiply these two, 2 3s are minus 6x square, add minus x. So now x square, instead of minus x, we write this plus 2x minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. Have you understood? This part is most important. We don't change x square minus 6. We change only the minus 6. We can write like this. This value, its value doesn't change. Plus 2x minus 3x minus 3x. And multiply these two, get minus 6x square. That is the condition. If you can write this term, automatically the solution you will get easily. You will get the solution very easily. This is only the just. If you can solve this, divide these terms, you can easily solve the problem. Did you get clarity? Okay, now taking common from these two terms, which is common. Common means it is nothing but which is to be taken common. The dividing, we divide that particular number or particular x. If we take common x square, here x square plus 2x. In the both in terms x is commonly in two terms. So we take x common. X common means it is nothing but divided by x. Divided by x. This term divided by x. Only x. X common. 2x divided by x. X cancel plus 2. This is common means it is nothing but what we are going to be common. We divide those terms by that number or by that variable. Did you get clarity? So here minus 3 common. Minus 3 common means divide minus 3x by minus 3. Minus 3 cancel. Plus x is there. Minus 6 by minus 3. Minus by minus plus 2 times plus 2 equal to 0. Have you understood? The common, which is common either in numerical part or variable part, the common means like this. This is also most important term. It's a concept term. In each and every polynomial, to find zeros in this method, we follow this way. Okay. Next, here x plus 2. So total expression x plus 2 common. If we take x plus 2 common, what is left over here? X. X plus 2 common. What is left over here? Minus 3. X plus 2, x minus 3 equal to 0. So, x plus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. Plus 2, if we change send to RHS, it is minus 2. Or x equal to minus 3, send to RHS plus 3. Or we don't write plus. X equal to minus 2, x equal to plus 3. Therefore, zeros are minus 2, 3. That's it. How can we solve this problem? How can we find out the zeros? Only second step, we write the middle term, the sum of two terms, and then common, taking common, and then equal to 0. It's like we find out. Now, sum of the elements, product of elements. I told you one formula. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta equal to sum of zeros minus 2 plus 3. This equal to plus 1. Product of zeros. This equal to, we can say, minus b by a. What is minus b? B means 2. Minus 2 by minus b by a. Sum of minus 2 plus 3 plus 1 minus b by a, sorry, minus b by a. What is minus b? Minus of minus 1 by a1. This is equal to 1 minus b by a. And the product of zeros. Product of zeros alpha beta equal to product minus 2 into 3 minus 6. This is equal to c by a. So formula c by a. C means minus 6. Minus 6 by 1 it equal to minus 6. So directly also we can find product of zeros alpha beta c by a. Sum of zeros minus b by a. Already we have proved and find out the zeros like this. Otherwise, from this expression also we can find, without solving, without knowing the zeros, sum of zeros and product of zeros from this equation minus b by a and c by a. Copy down. X equal to x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. X square minus 4x plus 3. Here, first divide, multiply these two. 3x square. Here minus 4x. Minus 4x. Minus 4x. Here 1 into 3. 1 into 3. If we add 1, 3, our required value minus 4. If we multiply this 1 and 3, 3x square. Add minus 4, we take both minus. Minus 1x and minus 3x. Then minus 1x minus 3x minus 4x. We'll get minus 1x minus 4x. Multiply minus into minus plus 3x square. So that implies x square in the part of minus 4x. We substitute these two terms. It's most important. Minus x minus 3x plus 3. We take x common again. X minus 1. 3 minus 3 plus 3. Minus 3 common. X minus 1. X minus 1. If we take minus symbol common, the plus symbol changes to minus. Plus symbol changes to minus. If here minus, it changes to plus. That's also very important. So now x minus 1, x minus 1. Take x minus 1 common. The remaining x minus 3 will be here. X minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 3. X minus 3 equal to 0. X equal to 1 or x equal to 3. Zeros. Therefore, zeros are 1, 3. Zeros are 1, 3. Here guys, x square minus 4x plus 3. The coefficient of x, it is a. Coefficient of x square a. Coefficient of x b. Constant c. So now, sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal to, what are zeros? 1, 3. 1 plus 3, 4. This equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. Product of zeros alpha beta 1 into 3. 3. This equal to c by a. Of course, if you want to check, constant by a, 3 by 1 3, minus b by a, minus 4, minus plus 4 by 1 4. Okay, so copy down. Right. Minus 4 equal to 0. X square minus 4 implies x square minus 2 square. We can write this. This is in the form of a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. Now we can write x plus 2 into x minus 2. X plus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. X equal to plus 2, x equal to minus 2 or x equal to plus 2. If we send RHS plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus, already we have known. Therefore the zeros are minus 2, 2. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal to minus 2 plus 2, 0. Product of zeros. Product of zeros. Product of zeros alpha beta equal to minus 2 into 2 minus 4. Minus 4. Okay? Have you understood? Next, fourth one. These are all most important, guys. Each and every problem practice 2 times on your practice book. This problem practice 2 times. And again I am going to explain another one. Practice 2 times or else 3 times also, no problem. Get the concept. Know the concept. Here 0 implies if you multiply these two, get x square and plus 2x. How can you write this? 1x square, 1 into 1. 1 into 1, 1 square, 1 square 1. So 1x plus 1x, 2x. Does it satisfy? Yes, it satisfies. So we can write x square instead of 2x, we write this 1x plus 1x plus 1 equal to 0. Now take common. What is common? X is common here. In both terms x, we take common x plus 1. We take common, what is common? 1 plus 1, x plus 1, 0. X plus 1 take common, x plus 1. X plus 1 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. X equal to minus 1 or x equal to minus 1. Actually this is x plus 1 whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. So zeros. Zeros are minus 1, minus 1. Zeros are minus 1, minus 1. Now sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta. Minus 1 plus minus 1. Here put bracket. Minus 1 plus minus 1. Minus 2. Product. Product of zeros. Product of zeros. Alpha beta equal to minus 1 into minus 1. Put brackets. Plus 1. That's it. Copy down. Hare Krishna.